Alright guys, so what's going on? My name is Carboom and welcome back to another Roblox video, and today guys we are back in Ultimate Driving Victory Road to check out some brand new cars in this update. There's 3 brand new cars in this update that requires the new gem money system that got introduced in this beta update. And to get these gem coins, you can either win races over in the racetrack, or you can buy them. In the beta right now, they're super cheap in the shop in gems, and for each one, they're only 1 Robux for the beta only. So I'm just going to buy a couple of these so I can afford every single new car, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we have enough money now to buy the main car that is going to be focusing on in this video, which you can probably already tell by the thumbnail and title. It is the brand new Pagani, and this is super cool. So it's over in the dealership and we have these cars right here. So I'm just gonna call them by their real life name, not by the made up names to stop copyright and Ultimate Driving. So we have the Jeep Gladiator, the Mazda CX-30, and the Pagani Roadster BC. So this car right here is what we're going to be focusing on the most in this video, and it costs 9,999 gems for this car. Well, so does every vehicle, which I'm guessing is just for the beta, because it would be a bit expensive to pay this the same amount for a Jeep as the Roadster right here. So yeah, this will probably change later down the road. Well, I'm sure a lot of the things will, but this is definitely one thing that will change. When you're buying this car in the beta right now, it won't carry over. I'm 99% sure it won't carry over to the main game once the beta's over. So if you spend Robux, it's only like 2 Robux to get this car. So even if you spend that, you will not keep it when the game is out of beta. You should keep it when the game's in beta. I could be wrong, but it's only 2 Robux, so it doesn't really matter too much. So the top speed of this car is 238 miles per hour, a 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds, and a cashback of 403 cash per mile. So that is really cool. So we'll be testing that out. We'll be testing the speed out in this video. But one thing that I'm thinking is these cars must be good for the track, because they got added with the new gem system in the new update as the track. So we're going to be testing this on the track as well. Maybe we'll be able to test them out in another video if you guys want that. Like I said, the video is going to be focused on this car only. So we're going to drive, we're going to purchase this in the standard red and black, and let's purchase this car. Okay, so now we have it out and it looks really cool. And Pagani's just look really cool anyway, but right now I'm driving out of the dealership there, and the acceleration is incredible. It feels so responsive and so incredibly fast. This will definitely be an awesome car for your collection, especially in the races, because acceleration is pretty much key, because you have to slow down a lot and you want to get up to your max speed ASAP. So it's super cool that this car has some high acceleration. So we're going to hopefully jump into a circuit race and maybe a drag race, as now the drag races are fixed and now they accept 4 people instead of 2, and the circles are huge different in size, and they are much bigger, which is really awesome. So we're going to hopefully get into this circuit race here, see how this car handles against a Corvette. Alright, so here we go, we're in a race against the Corvette. Let's see how this car is going to go. I cannot wait to see if we win this. I think we should. I mean, I can't remember how good the acceleration is on that car, but this acceleration is super cool. I didn't put boost on it. Maybe that'll give him the advantage if he does have boost. But we're in first now. Let's test out everything for this racetrack, and I am not the best at this racetrack, so it might not be a fair comparison, but this car definitely seems to be holding up better than the Senna that I raced in my last video. It seems the turning circle seems to be a much better, and the acceleration, the braking, it just seems to be so much better for this track than the Senna that I drove previously. And I don't know what happened there. I didn't finish the race. I'm guessing he left. I don't know. But that car, for the tiny little preview that we got of driving on the circuit race there, that was really awesome. It felt good. It drove really well, that I could tell. And I think we could get a win in this car when we hopefully drive it against somebody else. Alrighty guys, after a long time of waiting, we are finally going into the circuit race. And here we go. It took so long. It took about 15 minutes to wait for somebody to race, but we finally go in. We've got some amazing fast cars here. I don't really have high hopes. We have a Senna over there, which I used in my previous video, so we can really put it to the test to see how this car compares to the Senna and other cars as well. But we blasted off. We're in second right now, even though it looks like we're in first. But there we go, first. I also got boost on this car, so when we get into a fairly straight place, we can boost that immediately. But I don't want to boost it right now because I don't want to go off course going too fast. But it seems like we are in the lead right now, and there is some very fast cars and some fairly skilled racers, judging by their miles, by their total miles. So it's really cool that we're ahead. And no, we crashed a little bit there, but we're still in the lead. Okay, there's someone right behind us, but we're doing pretty well. There's still no checkpoint system, which is a little bit annoying because if you crash, you're still gonna get stuck, which I hope they add that very soon. There have been a couple of updates, but we can boost now, and that looks different. We are going a little bit too fast, but that looks different than it did before. I don't know if they've changed that. I'm pretty sure the POV, which is your screen, it zooms out a little bit to make it look like you're going faster, but the lighting looked a bit different on that as well, so that's really cool. With this car, these corners are like nothing. I can go around them super easily. Compared to the Senna, like last video, I had to slow right down. But this car, it makes it super easy to drive around this, and we're still in first. The Senna, which is in fourth right now, is not doing very well at all. And we're about to be on our final lap. This is going so incredibly fast with this car. And in the beta right now, to say it only costs 2 Robux, that is incredible to say how good of a car this is. I'm pretty sure once it's fully out, this car will not be this cheap, because this is pretty OP, just driving around first with no one behind me. I have a massive lead on everybody else. This is crazy. We'll definitely have to check. I think we just lapped someone. Guys, we just lapped someone in this car. This is so overpowered. And there we go. First. By a massive lead. We're going to have to check out the speed on a normal road right now. But guys, look at this. They haven't even finished yet. We got 2 minutes and 24 seconds. I'm not sure if that's a good time. Let me know down in the comments below. I've not really got an average on times yet because I haven't played that much. But that seemed pretty good. We had a massive lead on everybody else. We did super well in that race. Okay, right, guys, we're going into our final race of this video, and this is a drag race, and I have no idea what's happening there. No, please don't glitch me out. I have no idea what happened there. I think because it's a 4-way now, not a 2-way, they're meant to be there. They are meant to be there, not in my slot. I hope that don't. I think that's going to affect me. I honestly think that's going to affect me. It's clearly glitched still, which is not too good. Guys, look at this. We're not going to be able to win this at all. I don't think at all. We're facing the complete wrong way, and I don't think Collide's on because it doesn't need to be. Okay, non-Collide is on. Okay, and are we going to win? We just won. Wait, what? No, we should have won that. No, we got second, but we should have won. They teleported me back. What was that? No, we should have won that. Okay. But I'm going to count the win on this car because we glitched back there. We should have won that. So for this car, I'm going to count that as a win even though it did glitches back. I'm going to do a couple of tests just before I end off this video on this car on normal road. So we've already proven this car is overpowered on the track. Let's see how it handles just normally driving on the road. So this is one of the longest bridges, well not the longest, but it's still a pretty long bridge in Ultimate Driving right now. So we're just going to go from 0 to its max speed, hopefully, and without boost. Let's just see. Alrighty, so we've just left now, and it seems like from 0 to about 10 miles per hour, it wasn't that fast, but once it got over 10 or 15, it went hypersonic. That acceleration went so fast. You couldn't even see the numbers going up. That is a crazy acceleration. Oh my gosh. And its max speed is super, super fast. So guys, I'm going to end off this video. I hope you did enjoy. I would definitely recommend buying this car for only 2 Robux right now in the beta. It might change in the future, I have no idea. But for the track, this is super overpowered. And even for driving around normally, it is super, super awesome. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a video or live stream by me. And guys, smash the like button if you enjoyed this video and want more ultimate driving in the future. And I don't know what's going on with Kensington here. They're changing Kensington, I don't know. But guys, thanks so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.